folks, it's Jason here. I wanted to just chat briefly about what you just heard, and that is Positive Grid's Bias FX. Now this is the demo version. I just downloaded this morning just so I could get some jam time with it and find out what all the fuss is about. And let me just tell you, I am thoroughly impressed with this amp sim. I don't say that about too many things, you know. You can dial in like the perfect tone one day, and then like the next day, regardless of what you're using, the next day that tone just flies away like a dove. It's gone. And then you're in that endless search for tone again. So anyway, pushing that aside, I really am impressed with this unit. This is cool. It's everything I like about the HD 500, which you guys know I recorded my first album, Apocalyptic Dreams, with. It's everything I like about that unit, as well as Amplitude and some of the other plugins I've played through, minus all the things I don't like about those units. So to me, it's a win-win. Now, what you heard was called their Treadplate, and I believe that's modeled after a Mesa, probably a dual rectifier, triple rectifier. Not sure, and honestly, I don't really care what it's modeled after. I plugged it in, it sounded good to me, and you know, and the playability, I don't know how you describe that, but it's easy to play, it's effortless, let me just say that. So, now I know the question that we get when a new plugin comes on the scene, and I don't know if it's new or not, it's new to me. But the biggest question we get is, does it sound like a real amp? Does it feel like a real amp? I don't know. I guess it does. I mean, I have a real amp. I have, you know, there's the Fender Mustang right behind me here. I can't roll back too far. It's my dog. She's below. But I don't know, guys. I don't, you know, and again, I don't really care. You know, to me, it's not feasible for me to crank up a half stack in here and try to record. I have a small, you know, home recording studio. It's in the bedroom upstairs, so I don't have the luxury of cranking an amp wide open to get that good tone to record with. I don't want to bug my neighbors. I'm like, what's that noise there? That ain't country music. That's that heavy metal. That's devil music. Well, I don't want to disturb my neighbors, okay? I don't want to advertise my gear either by cranking it up, right? So, anyway, I'm thoroughly impressed with this. To me, the tone is amazing, and you can do so much tweaking with it. You know, again, I have the demo version, so you know, I didn't even change cabinets. I didn't change mics. I just what you guys heard is what was there. I just tweaked my EQ settings a little bit. I added a screamer in front of the amp, and I think I have a compressor as well, and I tweaked an EQ post amp. That's about it. So that's what you heard. So, you know, and to me, that sounded great. So imagine what you can do when you start changing tubes or mics or whatever. There's a lot of deep editing, which I stay away from the deep editing stuff just because, I don't know, I'm a plug-in and play type guy. I don't want a lot of frills. You know, if I want some effects, I might go back and add it later. But anyway, I'm getting off track here. That is Positive Grid's demo version of the Bias FX, and it is their Treadplate. Definitely worth checking out. Keep it metal, folks.